Good morning, one and all. Today I am discussing about Applied Geotechnical Engineering 18 CV62 for 6 semester students with respect to Module 3 and Lecture Class 5. Today we are discussing about the assumptions, infinite and finite slope, factor of safety. So, introduction to stability of slope. A slope failure involves the downward and outward movement of a portion of slope called as sliding soil mass. Probably you might have observed. So, in the Shiradi Ghat or in Charmudi Hills or in that is Western Ghat or Sakleshpura region, there is lot of landslides are occurring and there are lot of embankment, man-made embankment collapses taken place. So this is because of lack of stability in the slopes. So slope failure may be a natural slope failure or it may be an artificial slope failure. If it is a natural slope failure like a sliding of hill, that is sliding of the mountain, then it is called as a landslide. Whereas the man-made embankment slope upstream or downstream failure take place, then it is called as a that is the artificial slope failure, that is man-made failure. Stability analysis of slope assumes a greater importance in checking the stability of slope and in suggesting the remedial measures wherever is necessary. The stability of analysis of slope is something like prevention is better than cure. Like we are analyzing what may be the probable failure it may occur with that slope in the ground, and remedial measures will be earmarked so that the probable failure can be prevented. So in slope failure, the sliding soil mass slips along the surface called as a slip surface. Next, we are discussing about two types of failure: infinite slope failure and finite slope failure. So this is the sliding soil mass and this is the resisting soil mass. This is the sliding soil mass and this is the resisting soil mass. In case of infinite failure, the sliding soil mass and resisting soil mass will be almost parallel to each other. It will not converge at one point. So theoretically it is infinite in extent. Whereas in case of finite slope failure, there is a definite starting point of the failure envelope and ending point of the failure envelope. So therefore it forms a slip circle. So all natural slope failures will comes under category of infinite slope failure, whereas man-made embankments comes under the category of finite slope failure. So next we have to discuss about factor of safety. So what is meant by factor of safety? It is a ratio of the resisting moment to the driving moment is called as a factor of safety. So there are various definitions are put forward to explain the factor of safety. So one is the based on cohesion, C ultimate cohesion divided by mobilized cohesion, that is C divided by Cm. Similarly, in terms of angle of internal friction, ultimate angle of shearing resistance divided by mobilized angle of shearing resistance, phi divided by phi m, will also give factor of safety. Similarly, the shear strength, the factor of safety with respect to shear strength is given by tau f divided by tau. Tau is equal to C plus sigma f tan phi divided by tau is equal to C plus sigma tan phi. If you calculate it, you will get the factor of safety. And one more definition is there to find the factor of safety, because the height also play a vital role in deciding the stability of the embankment, that is critical height divided by actual height. So any stability of failure takes place, so that is because of lack of the stability with respect to horizontal to vertical height ratio. So therefore the stability analysis is nothing but determination of factor of safety. Any factor of safety which is greater than 1.5 or 2, then we can say that the slope is stable. If it is 1, it is in verge of failure. So the some of the MCQ questions related to this topic are as follows. So that is A slip failure involves the downward and outward movement of a portion of a slope called as a sliding soil mass. Option is A. Stability of slope and it's suggesting remedial measures wherever is necessary. Option is A. Slope failure in case of natural slope is called landslide. It is option is A. In a slope failure, the sliding soil mass along the surface is called slip surface. Option is A. Stability analysis slope assumes a greater importance in checking the stability of option is A. In an infinite slope is a very large in extent. Theoretically, infinite slope and the properties of soil will be same as identical depth. So at any point it will take properties are same. Hence the slip plane will be perpendicular to the surface of slope. Option is A. Finite slope is unlimited in extent and properties of soil will not be same at identical depth. Option is B. This statement is false. Finite slope is limited in extent and the property of soil will not be same at identical point, so that the slip surface will be curved in nature. The option is A. True. So factor of safety is given by driving moment by resisting moment. So resisting moment. So as we see in here, factor of safety is resisting moment by driving moment. So the statement is wrong. It is false. Option is B. And 10th question, resisting moment by driving moment. Option is A. It is correct. So these are the list of the references we have taken for preparing this material. I take this opportunity to thank Department of Collegiate and Technical Education as well as students for given an opportunity to deliver this lecture. So students, go through the LMS content. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the next class. Thank you very much.